now is Mr. Ashok Gautam to enlighten us on repositioning IIBX on Global Bullion trade map. Sir is presently the Managing Director and CEO of India International Bullion Exchange. He's a finance professional with over 38 years of experience in various tenets of banking and financial management. Please, sir.
Is it okay? Okay. So I'm sure you have seen visitors from IFSCA. So we are in Gift City, which is Gujarat International Finance Tech City. So I understand you have been. So there were executive director from IFSCA, and also yesterday there was a general manager from Metals and Commodities Department IFSCA who were here. So they did speak about where we are and who is our regulator. Okay, so this Gift City was within Gift City there is something called Gift IFSC. Now that Gift IFSC is regulated by IFSCA. So if you see the regulatory powers of Reserve Bank of India, the regulatory powers of SEBI, the regulatory powers of IRDA, the regulatory powers of PFRDA, and now the regulatory powers of UGC, University Grants Commission. And if you add a few more and then make a unified regulator, so that unified regulator is IFSCA. So all the entities in Gift IFSC are regulated by this unified regulator. Just before we proceed, we must tell you who are our owners. So NSE, BSE, MCX, these are the three exchanges. I am sure you know these names. And NSDL and CDSL, these are the two depositories. So they all have come together, contributed 20% each to form a holding company, and that holding company holds 100% of equity in IIBX. At this moment, against authorized capital of 300 crores, we have a paid up capital of 215 crores. This is evolution of IIBX, which we are showing you here. Important thing is that way back in February 2020, Honorable Finance Minister Ma'am had already announced that there will be an international bullion exchange in Gift IFSC. After that, IFSC was established, and then later on the bullion exchange regulations came. Important date is 29 July 2022, which is on the right hand side top, which you are seeing, is that when Honorable Prime Minister Shri Modi ji came to launch IIBX. It was a dream project for many people, and we got a message from PMO that only PM has sent a message that he would be coming to inaugurate it. So we waited for his date, and then 29 July 2022 this exchange was launched. Another important date which I just want you all to know, because it will give you the context when I show you the progress which we have made, is the 10th May 2023, that is last year in May, when we got the ICE Gate. ICE Gate is the Indian Customs e-Gate portal. Now all the import export of the country gets routed through this portal. And in fact, we were the first SEZ to get this portal. This is again important to know, because all SEZs till then were on SEZ Online, which was a portal developed by NSDL, and whatever import export and other things were happening, they were happening through that portal. In fact, Madam Finance Minister had already announced that all the SEZs will get IceGate, but that was to be a 18 to 24 months project. But at our persistence and with the support of our regulator, we managed to get it on 10th of May 2023, but it became fully operational by November, because ours was a pilot case for this IceGate to be installed in any of the SEZ. Now in this year, just 2 months back, all the SEZs in the country have now got the IceGate. This is the ecosystem. So we did tell you about IFSC, who is our unified regulator, and if you see on the left hand side, we give you the entities who can come and do the buy side trade. So there are entities called qualified jewelers who meet the qualifying criteria as prescribed by IFSCA. They can come on the exchange and import gold and silver. Then you also have valid TRQ holder. TRQ is tariff rate quota. This quota is given by Directorate General of Foreign Trade, whereby entities who get this quota, they can import gold at a concessional rate of duty of -1% to the existing rate of duty from UAE. Okay, there is a comprehensive economic partnership agreement between India and UAE. Then on the trading member side, so what you know as the broker members, so what we call is a trading member. So Anand Rathi, Motilal Oswal, SMC, Globe Capital, Gold Mine, many of them are our trading members. Now Reserve Bank of India has also permitted banks to be our trading members. So there are banks who are our trading members, State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank and others. Then there are special category clients. Reserve Bank of India, so just to tell you, give you the context that who can import gold in India. Only the nominated agencies as nominated by Directorate General of Foreign Trade and the banks as nominated by Reserve Bank of India can only import gold. No other agency can import gold. So the QJ and TRQ also, this is as per the DGFT notification that they can import gold through IIBX. Now come that Reserve Bank of India has also issued a circular whereby they have said that the banks who are nominated to import gold and silver through Reserve Bank of directly, they can now take it through IIBX also. So we have created a category called special category client for banks, where they can come and take the gold and silver through us. So State Bank of India and ICICI Bank, they are already there, and there are others who are in the process of coming as a special category client, so that they can import directly gold and silver through IIBX. Another important piece which you are seeing on the bottom left side is the DTA clients. DTA is a domestic tariff area. Reserve Bank of India has also permitted that all domestic resident entities other than individuals having gold price risk can hedge their gold price risk on entities in IFSC, which includes IIBX. They can also do through the banks in IFSC, but here it is IIBX has now launched gold futures so that these entities can come and hedge their gold price risk. What you see on the right hand side is the qualified suppliers. So the entities who meet the qualifying criteria, they can supply gold and silver. Then you have vaults. So we have now vaults in Gift City and Chennai. So we have 3 vaults in Gift City and 1 vault in Chennai. We have a depository, just like you have NSDL and CDSL if you are trading in stock. So you have a demat account. So here also all entities have to have a demat account, because the bullion depository receipt, which are electronic transfer receipts, they are also securities under Securities Contract Regulation Act. So they get credited to the demat account of the seller when he has put the gold in the vault, and once the buyer has bought it, then the demat of the buyer gets credited with the BDR. Similarly, on the other side, to the DTA clients, we have international clients. Again, they can come on the exchange to do the hedging. Now, there is a little distinction. From India, any entity which is coming on exchange, they can only come and hedge. That's what Reserve Bank of India has said. But any entity which is outside India or the entity which is in GIFT IFSC, they can hedge, they can trade, they can speculate, and they can do arbitrage. So, all of that is free and they can do any of these things. Before I proceed, because I understand there are also students and many of you are fond of quizzing. So, I am throwing some numbers and I am not telling you what these numbers are. So, I have written a number here on the screen. So, 25,000. So, any guesses, wild guesses or anything? Good, I'll reach there sometime. Okay, and okay, let me make it life a little easier. So, good that this is gold, related to gold, and the unit is tons. Now, you tell me what it is. I'll come to you later, sir. Before, first, the students. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Okay, good. So, I have got some reward for you from IIBX. So, this is the report by the World Gold Council. So, don't hold me if it is 25,001 tons, but as per WGC, it is 25,000 tons is the gold which is with the general public, household, or with the temples, trust, or wherever in India, right? So, there is another number. This is a little odd number, though it is even, odd looking even number. So, this is 212,582. Again, to make life simpler, it is about gold and the unit is tons. So, can you make a wild guess what it is? And again, I am quoting the World Gold Council report. Make a guess. Sorry? Okay, I will give it to him. So, as per WGC, till the October end number, this is the gold which has ever been mined till now. So, I also give you one gift. Thank you. You will remember IIBX. Okay, so these are the numbers, so which I am sure now you will not forget.
More than around 10% of the gold will be Indian household of gold.
Could be more, sir. Padmanabh temple's vaults have not yet been opened, so we don't know. It could be more also. Okay, another number I throw at you. This is 800. Again it is tons, and again it is about gold. So make a wild guess what it is and what could it be. Yes. So this is for you. Congratulations. Okay, now I'll make this interesting. I'll just add a few numbers. So this is 882.
Ashok, you're rocking today. You're a rock star.
Okay, this is 882. So again this is about gold and the unit is tons, and now you have to tell me what it is. Make a wild guess. I am sure you have been attentive for the last 3 days. Sir, no, you have given the answer, but I will let you try. Yes. Absolutely right.
She has been most attentive.
Yeah, she has been most attentive. So I am giving you one more which you can share with your friend, whoever you like. Okay. Yeah, thank you. And just like this, I was once giving this this kind of gifts to, attendees. Central Bank Reserve. This is Reserve of Reserve Bank of India, Gold Reserve, 882 tons. Huh?
Any other numbers are you going
Yeah, there's a few more things to distribute. Yeah, quickly. So be ready, quickly. This is what, I was just in one of the conference, I was doing the same thing, and one of my directors was sitting. He said, Ashok, is it gold you're distributing? Have you taken board permission? I said, please trust me, it's not gold. But you can get gold with this,
You get nice idea. Next time I will sponsor.
Sir, I got it, morning, my admin staff got the IIBX.
all of us next to conference wherever Ashok ji and Vasupa is there, we will all Prepared. Gautam is going to sponsor.
Okay, now this is another number which is 30, a very interesting number. This is not related to gold, not in tons. सर कहाँ पहुँच गए हम लोग? तो we are.
Units बता दीजिए पहले.
हैं?
Units बता दीजिए. What is the unit?
I'll come to that. Let me build up the suspense. Yeah, you were saying something.
Wait.
Number of clients. When we started, at that time we started with that more. Yeah. Okay, the unit is, this is minutes on the clock. Wait. Huh? Sir, trading happens in a nanosecond.
You can deliver IIBX
From 30 minutes. Anywhere.
Deliver what?
gold bullion to the
Hold on, let me listen to her also. Huh? Are you referring to my website?
Even if she does, I mean, that is partners.
Okay, so we are settling now bullion depository receipt every 30 minutes on the clock. And mind you, this doesn't happen anywhere in the globe. So you have T plus 2 settlements, or before that T plus 10 or T plus 11 settlements, T plus 2 settlements, T plus 1. SEBI has now moved to T plus 0. From day one, we were settling BDR every 30 minutes on the clock.
Are you going to settle her?
Yeah, I was just going to do that. So this time, because ma'am, he was also very much there. So because you already got 2, so I'll give it to him because he was also very much there. Sorry, that is the quiz master's discretion. Okay. Okay, now let's see this.
Units.
Units is just numbers. 4. And mind you, if you were attentive to what I was saying just 2 minutes before, when I was making my comments before I came to these slides, I actually said that what it is. Huh? No, unit is numbers, just numbers. Sorry sir?
No.
नहीं sir, owner तो बता दिया था already. Yes, so there are 4 vaults. So he has been attentive. So 3 vaults in Gift City and 1 vault in Chennai. So there are 4 vaults. Okay, I said it, it was there. So nothing is out of course, you know, it's all open book exam. Okay. Now this is very interesting. I've already written the unit and everything. So this is USD 6 billion. Now who tells me what it is? Yes sir. Sir, this is dollar sir, USD 6 billion.
Value of.
Huh? Okay, I'll give it to you. This is for you, sir. So this is the value of.
No, he's biased.
So this is the dollar value of the gold which we have traded till now. Till now. This is because. And this is very amazing because this when I show this number to the banks. So right now there are 2 or 3 banks which are doing it well, but let's come to the next question. Okay. I actually said it when I was making my opening comments. Okay, I'll give to her. She was the fastest. So SBI is the first TCM trading cum clearing member.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now again, let me see who was attentive. Which is the first bank to come as a special category client? I did take the name.
ICICI.
Yes, I'll give it to the madam. ICICI.
Thank you. सच बोलिए इसमें गोल्ड है ना बाकी सब में नहीं है इसमें गोल्ड है ना
I'll give you the golden one, ma'am.
ये तो गोल्ड
This has the gold.
इसमें सच में
Actually, ये आपके लिए है ये. I brought this for you. पर आपने आंसर दे दिया तो this I'll. Okay, I think so. So now you got the hang of it. So let's see what we are doing. So these are what we are able to do because everything what is happening is from DTA because the dollars are coming from India. And also under FEMA, you could never remit the dollar first before the gold comes in. It was not allowed. So for the first time, for enabling the trading on IIBX, this has been permitted. And various circulars which are there, whatever I have told, everything is backed by these Reserve Bank of India circulars, right? Okay. Now what are the products? So we have gold and silver, two basic products. Within gold, 995 1 kg purity, 999 100 gram purity. Within gold, one set is LBMA contracts, another is UAE good delivery contract, because LBMA thinks they are the supreme, UAE good delivery says, no, I'll reach there, don't worry. Then we are talking about, Ajmera ji bola, India good delivery, so we'll rock. Maybe third contract will launch India good delivery, okay. And then we also have a subcontract which is a Gift City contract and a Chennai contract. So if you want delivery in Chennai, so you must trade on the Chennai contract, right? Okay. Next is on the silver side, we have a 20 kg grains contract and a 30 kg bar contract. Now again, this 20 kg grain contract is not traded anywhere in the world. We are the first one to launch it. Lot of global first things. And when we were debating to go to the regulator, and we were always having a, back and forth, pushbacks. ये तो कहीं हुआ नहीं तो अभी कैसे होगा? इसीलिए तो करना है, because it has never been done anywhere. So let's do it now. Okay, somebody has to be pioneer. And mind you, many of the things which we have done, now people are trying to do. So Shanghai Exchange people, they sought a meeting with us in Singapore. They wanted to understand how this 30 minutes thing has been done. DGCX asked me to address their top management team last year, that how we have been able to do something which they are still grappling with their T+2, right? Okay, so our timings are 9 to 6:30, BDR we settle every 30 minutes and funds we settle 3 times a day. This is again global first, nowhere it happens. We are settling dollar 3 times a day. Okay, so again, two important things I'll explain on this, which is important for you to understand. We have a one-to-one congruence between the bar and the BDR. So each BDR has a record of the refinery name, the serial number of the bar, the fineness of the bar, which is 995 or 999, and the weight of the bar, right? When I say one-to-one congruence, it means that whatever you have put in the vault, there is a congruent BDR in any of the demat accounts. And if there is a BDR in any of the demat accounts, there is a congruent or corresponding to that bar in the vault, right? Some said it is not required, but it was required for the simple reason that we want to promote our center, Gift City Vaults, as the regional vaulting hub. And it was very important for, say, JP Morgan, when they put their gold here and they want to take it back, so they take back the same gold which has come in, right? So this was very important for us to do. But it also helped us in settling gold every 30 minutes, which is an easier thing to do because all gold bars are standard. But we also settle silver bars every 30 minutes. Do you know globally what happens? For the silver you have a supplementary clearing because those bars are not standard weight. But when we settle, we know which BDR is going and what is the exact weight of that bar which is moving. We can we can clear the exact quantity of weight and exact quantity of dollar without any problem, right? Another thing, have you heard the Carvey episode? Carvey fraud which happened? Where they use the stocks which were they were holding as a custody or whatever. We de-risked the whole system. What we ensured that from the seller's demat account, the BDR doesn't reside in the trading member's account at all. It moves directly to the exchange or clearing rather. Similarly, when the trade happens, from clearing it moves directly to the buyer's account. Totally de-risked. Nobody has control, no trading member or clearing member has control over the BDR. Going forward, we are thinking of doing something for the dollars also, once we have the dollar clearing happening at the GIFT City. Okay. So this is the number. So you were some speculating 30 number. Now these are the numbers. So we are almost 550 plus on the buy side. These two numbers are the buy side. Then this is the sell side number and 19 is the trading members.
So the BDRs can be exchanged for the gold bars?
Yeah, they are exchanged for the gold bar. You have to necessarily do that. As per Reserve Bank of India circular, when the dollar comes in, within 11 days you have to extinguish your BDR and take the dollar out, gold out by paying the duty.
Okay.
Or if you are an outside party, you can keep the BDR, it's backed by gold. At any point of time you want to take it out, two ways, you can sell, take the dollar, or you can extinguish your BDR, take the gold back. I'll show you in one of the slides. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Another thing which I want to showcase is, we are now covering 20 states. We are now covering 82 districts. This is something what we have done. We have gone out to tier 2 towns. We have gone out to tier 3 towns because we believe that's where we'll be able to bring the lot of benefits to them. Price transparency, very sharp prices, and they can trade in a very clean way. These are the volumes. So when we started, we were launched in 29 July 2022. That year we did only 411 kilogram. We got the ICE gate in this financial year. It became operational in November. We did 7,928 kilogram, right? This year we have done 55 tons. What is happening this year is very important. Please understand this. There is hardly any day when I don't do 411 kg. Look at these numbers, how they have moved. There is hardly any month when I don't do 7,900 kg. That's where we have reached now.
Still there is 3 months to go.
No, which is fine, sir. The point I'm trying to make, that's how we are moving. This is the silver number. So we have already done 1147 tons of silver. So participants in gold and silver futures, who can do? These are the refiners, bullion dealers, bullion importers, jewelry exporters, domestic jewelers and residents other than individuals having exposure to gold price risk or silver price risk. These are the details about the futures contract. All these details are available on my website, not getting too much into it. So there was this question, this is very important. The QS has the convenience of re-exporting the gold. So that's why that BDR 1-to-1 congruence, you can just simply re-export if you are not able to sell it here. So next we are targeting Mumbai. So we may have within next 3 to 4 months vault coming in Mumbai. We can also now transfer gold from our SEZ to other SEZs for the exporters of jewelry. So SOP has been cleared by the Development Commissioner and this is going to happen very soon because now ICE gate is at all the SEZs. We can also, whatever gold or silver is bought here on my exchange, it can be directly delivered to the MCX vaults. If you have to deliver, you have delivery obligation on MCX for your gold and silver futures. This has been duly demonstrated. 1,900 kilogram of silver was deposited in the MCX vault. And one of the entities is sitting here who did that transaction. So now, how do we position? So this is to give you the context. Ma'am, I will be very fast because I know I am mindful of the time. So how do we place ourselves in the global map? Because when we are launching all these products, we believe that there will be lot more participants coming in. We are looking to launch repo products. Likely product contours are ready. Gold leasing and gold metal loan, this will depend on Reserve Bank of India approval. Lending against BDR, we have already told banks that they can use the BDR as a security and provide liquidity to the entities in GIFT IFSC. Digital gold and silver, our basic product note is ready. We are also looking to launch fractionalized BDR, 1 gram BDR backed by 100 gram gold. Then tokenization is something which we have discussed with the regulator. We are also part of the global sustainability chain. What we are also trying to do, can the BDR be traded on other exchanges, or the BDR which is traded here, can the delivery happen in say Dubai or Singapore? This we are working on. Another thing is collaborating with other Asian exchanges so that the mutual products can be traded. Another important thing is we are looking to launch platinum and palladium subject to demand. Then another important thing is, can we launch gold ore contracts? This is something which there is a lot of pushback, but it has to be done at some point of time, and it will be really beneficial to our bullion refiners. Then differential bullion products, many of the people are asking, can we give them recycled gold bars? Because Bulgari or the Tiffany's of the world, they need jewelry made out of recycled gold. Can we provide that recycled gold contract? So we are talking to a few people, we'll come back once this is ready. Then can we encourage South Asian central banks to buy gold through us, which includes Reserve Bank of India also. Then derivatives, of course, futures we already launched. We are also working on launching a IIBX benchmark price for bullion, which will be a amalgamation of spot T+0, maybe tomorrow T+2, then also the futures, and have a mix of that and say that this is the IIBX benchmark price. ETF can easily be launched, dollar based ETF, gold and silver can easily be launched on our exchange. And then family offices and AIFs, they can invest in BDRs when they want to do. They need not go to Switzerland or Dubai or Singapore to invest in gold and silver, they can do it here. Synergies with global bullion banks, we believe that a lot of global bullion banks will have synergy with us because they will find value when they want to access the India market. BDR to EGR portability, we have already demonstrated this concept. I talked to the exchanges, they are ready. Once the EGR, which is electronic gold receipt, for the domestic exchanges comes up, we will have a electronic portability of BDR to EGR. The gold traded here can be delivered on the other exchanges vaults, and that can directly be traded there. These are the plans ahead. Whatever I have said, there is a timeline given for that. Go to our Knowledge Center website on IIBX. There is a tab called Knowledge Center. Whatever I am telling you and more than that, everything is there on my website. That's all from me. Thank you very much.